We are off looking for a murder target Figaro. Why? I don't know, because I guess I'm just in the area for that. Okay, maybe tired of this, but your influence lives on. Today, your favorite nephew finally got his long overdue promotional gauntlet. You see me at the singing lute, and we'll hoist a few in celebration while we watch the sun go down beyond the sea tower. Don't worry, old man. Make sure you get home before your bedtime. Build up.
Enter those for whom justice and truth are thine guiding lights.
Why not?
Alright. So this guy saved a life. Word has been brought to Candlekeep that Baldur's Gate is under threat, and there are those who claim the Mind Flayer plot is being driven from these seasons' powers. Leading us from Mind Flayers to counter their strategies, we'd like to consult with you that we may pool our resources to destroy first the lodge we will arrange today. Uh-oh. That's probably bad.
A word.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That Mind Flayer is done for. You know of them? Good. You don't meet many in this city with their eyes open. Galbraith Stradivas, Mind Flayer Hunter.
It's the sunlight breaking through my window.
My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. Oh. I am pleased it is still widely read. I hope to publish many more such volumes. An illithid trap left me retired, permanently. Writing is how I spend much of my days now. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. He's more than that. I couldn't be prouder of him. An old friend gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The Mind Flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Immunity to crit is pretty important.
Ready and willing.
You're clawing me, love.
your bow. A crooked touch.
Direct me. The path less traveled.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Get out of the fucking cloud kill, please.
At your command.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Step by step.
Someone there? Go. Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Kinda hate these kind of traps.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Whatever it takes.
Trap.
Let us try not to. Onward.
Trap.
Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Moving.
And now you can go on the floor, my cat. Thanks for letting me. Have a good day.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Consult your elders and learn. Work to be done. Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Don't mind if I do. Quick step. What have we here?
Where did it go?
Hardly a challenge.
That's interesting.
A little souvenir.
Perhaps because he rose from humble beginnings before becoming a Duke of Baldur's Gate, Abdel Adrian made a habit of donning a hooded cloak and roaming his city streets incognito, observing the citizenry in town and taking the pulse of the town, as he used to put it. It was on one of these urban exclusions that I first met him at an outside table in the Elfsong's Terrace. We were both summoned the same serve and ended up buying each other's ales. We struck up a conversation and finding his adventure, my friend knew Pile. Okay. He was once an adventurer, blah 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 blah. 10 days before I realized Bang to luck and he was the Grand Duke. By which time we were already fast friends, there was an overall bit sharing to with him. a button here. What the fuck did that do? Oh, it disables the traps that I disabled. Great.
Yes? Yes.
Still feel like there's something I'm missing.
On it.
But whatever. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on.
Up for debate?
Hello, fellow citizen. I'm not suspicious. Are you?
The girl is hiding something from the other one. She has candy in her pocket.
You spotted it. It's spy candy, because I'm a spy for the absolute. Whee! Halt, citizen. Wait right here for Still Watcher scanning. Suspicious behavior detected. Initiating scan. No violations on your record. You may go, citizen.
Hey! You jumped the queue! I was supposed to be next!
Out for restocking. Will return
God
short.
damned hypocrite! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Floric, what do you want about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Floric,
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravenguard's treacherous spawn.
She gonna fight me?
You remember the stories of Elturel's fall. The city was dragged into the hells at Zariel's behest, and Ravengard along with it.
Floric, I am my father's son. You know me. Will you really trust the word of a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our
We're getting
aid.
a pet dragon?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Will. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
Oh, Baldur's Gate, Great Baldur's Worth. Baldur's Gate, Great Baldur's Birth. A Baldurin found a due veneration. His guardian dragon and surge tremendous in worth. Savior below our eternal elation. Some warm ways beneath the prison's deepest level. To be found not by a soul nor devil. With a lightning shot, a true hero's spark flickers. Scorches the light, and the worm's eye shall awake and glitter.
Worm's rock prison. Have a spark or two up my sleeve. Could that be enough to light the way?
Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
Weird that he walked away.
Good day. What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
What's that?
What? What? What's what?
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
News of your good deeds has traveled fast. The merchant is all too happy to extend a certain generosity towards you, where the price of goods is concerned.
thought she said some of this was magical.
Remember? Welcome back, my darling. Are we feeling ruby, amethyst, malachite? Remember?
A customer. Come, Docha. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar. Thank you for coming.
The great and the good of Baldur's Gate.
You yearn for a better class of company, Astarion?
God's love. Who'd want to spend time with anyone, great or good?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while you reply.
I really need my hair doing, so you'll have to wait in line.
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue! How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
pleasure.
Success.
Let's give this a try.
Curiosity must be satisfied. Good find.
Okay, let's try.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
Game. Focus, please.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. You see,
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
That was bizarre.
It's unusual for razors, but then together we shall. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor the final breath. My last kill before becoming. Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
No way to run a business. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What do you mean? What else is that?
I don't know. Cheap, innit? Just saying. Maybe.
I miss this.
This guy turned on us. So did this guy?
No way to run a business either. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Hit with both. Surprised.
Knees high.
I was about to say, where'd the music go? 4. What the hell is this about?
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Magic. I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling.
So you believe me then?
Make the right decision. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Don't linger.
Death greets us all, but not today. Bring me into battle.
run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
This is my time.
It's not even terrible. I was dipping into action surge.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Victory is assured. Feel what exactly?
It's like a tingling.
Nerve.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Ha! 44?
Cannot take much.
This is good.
I can't.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
us know what else is down there along.
Strike.
The Zelda hasn't even gone yet, has she?
I think I could go another round.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse.
Shut up.
Strange things have happened with Baldur's Gate.
Crit on a smite. Finish him.
Taking position. War is an old woman's game.
Battle favors the fearless.
Kitten, please stop laying on my keyboard, thank you.
Coming through. Dolor.
What's the plan? On my way.
Allow me to demonstrate.
No way to run a business. Can't even browse.
May the carrion bones grow fat on you.
Magic. Just saying.
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. Good thing indeed. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candlehallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you... It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it, there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song. How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If...
I didn't click anything.
With silver tongue.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks.
What's rude, dear, is strolling into a place like this, looking like that. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. Huh. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
I noticed that my appearance on screen has changed. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know what you're watching so we can make more of it. I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I have my Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, all those good things. The description down below, and it's always on this channel. Pieces.